Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another round one. I'm so tired of doing my fucking intro. I swear to God. Let's get it, man. KR versus Genius. You're up. Let's get it. I ain't got nothing else to say. Down in the comments below. Break it down. What'd you think about the battle? Who you got winning? I just want to hop into it. Let's just get into it. Hey. Doing too many of these. Too many of these.
KR versus Genius. These bars are all about high IQ. 5 times 2. I will turn you into a binary code. I am an itinerary code. I'm the best.
As the second time we heard people rap about binary. Is this a South African thing? I think I went the last 10 years without anyone talking about binary to me. And I done heard 2 bars already about fucking binary. Why? I don't get why. Let's go.
All about high IQ. 5 times 2. I will turn you into a binary code. I am an itinerary code. I'm the best to show you around. Best show you the sound. I said I know everything about this ring. It's like I got the call first. I hate the more text. I'm a complex writer. Pro text brighter. You're about to get washed up with the soap bar. So far, I haven't been able to take a rest. Take a rest. We got a box for your address. For your address. Nah, brother. Think of a balaclava. I dress to kill. Digress the quill. I said if you featherweight, then I'll take you back. I take your bed. You won't be able to sleep on me. This is deep, homie. I said I wrote these bars in an underground tunnel.
He's not alright. So like my biggest critique with him is he's not giving his bars any type of time to breathe. When you just keep going like that and there's no impact, it's really hard to catch a reaction, right? Like he's rhyming, right? And he's got a few concepts. Like you could tell that he's trying to do some flips here and there. But overall, pen game wise, super light. Nothing like if I'm Genius right now, I have not been insulted yet. Like I do not feel like my victory is threatened. Right now, with that being said, I like his energy. I like that he's like, you know, he's definitely getting into it. I like his performance so far. But I want to see like my whole thing is like his pacing and his delivery doesn't cater well to a battle. And I just want to see him flex a little bit more. Like the binary stuff, I got where he was going, you know what I'm saying, to 10. Like, yeah, I seen the flip there, but it was all light. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that was insulting. None of that was a battle bar. He's another one. There's a couple of these guys who, like, you could tell they'd be nice in a cipher. You know what I'm saying? They're probably good for a verse here and there. But, like, I want the people who, like, this tournament is about finding the savages out there who are coming for blood. That's what we're looking for.
I got 250s on both sides. I got top sides, but I know y'all can see I am the scrap of the gods. In scrap upon the gods. It's like all I'm doing is writing music. He is writing who is sick. I said it's like I'm stepping upon the ill. I'm stacking upon the pill. The gun is on steroids. I said the shot is amazingly big. A chalk.
The only pauses he's giving us is where he's stuttering. That's not a good sign.
There's a place in the street. I said whatever I'm drawing will trace a body on the ground. I've torn the crown. I can slit every throne. I can split every chrome. I said I'll give your gun a top tier. I said I'm shooting you with a loaded locks and coded cups. The mark is very different. The jog has a fairy tinkering. I said
I have a theory. I think he recorded his verse and he's trying to listen to his verse in his headphones, and it's fucking him up. Like, he's actually fucking himself up by doing that, and it's causing his cadence to be off. It's a theory. I could be wrong. He told me to go fuck myself, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Is he's trying to... It's an acapella verse, right? So there's no beat or nothing like that to keep the consistency and to hit the snares with. But he's trying to listen to himself deliver an acapella verse and trying to deliver it at the same time, and I think it's fucking him up here and there.
Charlie's from another planet. Their glasses could never plan it. I said, listen, yo, cause whatever holds my flow gotta be the quintessence of strength. I gotta quintessence the strength. I said, I'm a king of attachment. A demon will touch them. I'll kill you inside till you use this line. I can't take this anymore. Counter things in anymore. There's no way you won't get the smoke. This cat's a joke. He's Tom without Jerry. This Tom that I carry could bruise. It's called Tom Cruise. I said, with it, no mission is impossible. Your vision is impossible. Whatever you've seen can be brought down. I am profound. I said this shit is deeper than poetry. I'm a teacher of geometry. I'm a pro when it comes to angles. I am crow when it comes to battles. I can go to war with old and heat, but you can still die from all the freeze. Prompt the priest. I said IQ the same as the man of God. Maybe I'm Moses. Maybe all you need is to speak the sea. Maybe I'm Morpheus. Maybe all you need is the matrix to see, matrix to seek. If you wanna lie, then I'll put you to sleep. Voodoos to keep. I got the right spelling this. I got the right spelling this shit. I said there's no telling this shit. It's a game over. It's game over.
Alright, so he's got potential. I do not think so. Like, the whole point of doing the video and not doing the live battle is supposed to be so that they could give us their best possible performance, so that you can redo it a few times if you screw up, so that you can go and like listen back to yourself on the video and be like, nah, this part could have been better, this part could have been better, you know what I'm saying? Tweak the shit and like really give us like a solid 16, 32, like whatever the case may be. That felt and sounded very, very first drafty to me. That sounded like the first things that came to his mind so he could fill the time slot. Was not a impressive performance, if I'm being honest with you. You could tell that he caught pockets to where, in a more relaxed environment with all the time in the world to write, and maybe like in a studio and stuff like that, you could see something there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he's going to have what it takes to take the entire tournament. Let's see what Genius is hitting for, because he might still win the round. Overall, though, like that was a very, very light verse in my opinion.
You better not say my name like Bloody Mary. This bitch get pushed to the side like she very hairy. After we are ring, we can brawl like we on Jerry. He's getting nervous with the Glock. Bitch, just hold it steady. This guy is all talk and he's acting sketchy like a sucker punch for this battle. He was never ready. My boys will shower you with lead like you throw confetti. I have a bullet for your thoughts, not only a penny, but...
Let's go. Okay. See, already I already feel like Genius is like he's got the style for a battle rap down better than what KR delivered to us so far. We'll see if he still got to go. He still got another 3 minutes.
You wanna be the next B-Rabbit. You already look like a meth addict, you fucking faggot. You will get dropped like a bad habit. Closed casket is so tragic. Gun so big like a T-Rex is Jurassic. You will get 18 plus like it's so graphic. Bodies flip so much like in gymnastics. Wait.
It's not even, like, he's hitting a whole lot of punches. They're super basic. They're light, but already the style, the punchline style, the delivery and everything like that, it's definitely more catered to a battle in my opinion. So far, this seems very one-sided.
Wait, let me start spazzing. This will be your last battle. I'm a wolf in the game. You just part of the cattle. If iPhone Eve, she took a bite from the apple. Get it? If iPhone Eve, she took a bite from the apple. Hand on my Glock, you would think I'm Kyrie because I love handles. I will raise it like my kids because I'ma set an example. One blow will take you out as quick as a candle. This is something you can't handle. My boy.
The Kyrie line wasn't bad. Kyrie line could have been delivered a little bit better. Kyrie line wasn't bad.
Will come in your house in Campbell. All you will see is red lasers and shadows. So much shot from the 9, the neighbors think you're playing banjo. This is not Dumb and Dumber. Why are you acting the fool? The only L I'm taking this year is when I'm grabbing the tool. You better sit down and be humble, cause I'm taking you to school. Fuck you, Atom. You next. Let me just end this molecule. I'm always on top like a bicep.
He's already calling Adam out like he knew he caught this W. Alright. I like it. I peep the swag.
I slip the rubber on when things get hard. I'm not talking about latex, but I do go in great depths. I saw you rapping through text. You were not ready for this. This is for Apex. You're bolding to the punch, don't make you complex. This guy is getting fucked on camera, no triple X. He looks like he fucks his cousins. Incest, play to you with intestines, now only liquids you can digest. I pull out AK like I'm Kanye West. You were a teacher's pet, I was a teacher's pest. You stayed at your desk while me and my boys were selling the best. Biology class for you was ecosystems and books. Biology class for me was sativa strains and try not to get booked. Fire hands will have your face cracked with this hook, or the fire to your crack will have you hooked.
Let's go.
KR is time for real life bars. What makes you think you can take me on? Get off your high horse before your head and shoulders get divorced. You think you can beat me? You must be living in a lucid dream. My boys will assassinate you like Martin Luther King. I don't tell with pawns in the hood more.
So you can tell he's like reading at this point, right? So his delivery definitely starts to suffer. But bar for bar, delivery-wise, content-wise, that is battle-oriented, as far as actually dissing the other MC and what they're bringing to the battle, this is a landslide.
More power, so that means a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. You ever had that feeling where a guy behind you is walking? You ever had a feeling of a guy behind you
What was that? I'm mad I just hyped him up right before that.
stalking? While he's in his mind, you already a dead man walking. Either you're gonna end up dead or paralyzed like Stephen Hawking. I've seen kingpins snorting so much drugs that look like they're hoarding. Got so high I feel like they're soaring. Don't go into your own world, because if you catch you tripping, then sorry. Don't go into your own world.
You had as many times to do this as you possibly wanted. Why are there any errors in these videos? There should be zero mistakes. There should be zero slip-ups in these videos. The whole point of this was for you to have as many opportunities to go and redo it. Like, that's the whole point of being able to do a pre-recorded video and then submit it.
Because if they catch you tripping, then make sure that you're falling. Tell me how much times you had to look over your shoulder. Even though the streets is empty, you got your hand on your holster. One blink, then you're getting dragged down a red line like you're on your way to the altar. Everyone in the plane got the heat because the people is colder. Merchant's house next to my daughter's crash, he shot the son and the soldier. I know real predators that don't know prey or vultures. They go for the kill. Leg, arm, head, extension. Clip is longer than a Rasta's dreads. They will break your spine for the bread without breaking your sweat. They will stick a pencil inside you and turn. And keep turning. And keep turning like they're rewinding a cassette.
Okay. Alright, so let's break this down. We're gonna try and make this as positive with the feedback as possible. Alright? Performance-wise, neither of them had their shit memorized, right? So you definitely seen flaws in both of their deliveries. Style-wise is probably preference, if we're being honest. Like, for me, preferentially, like, Genius's flow delivery and bar delivery and punchline delivery is definitely more catered towards battle rap, right? Whereas KR, I can definitely see somebody wanting him on a track just because of the energy that he brings. Like, he's bringing a lot of energy. Substance-wise, it's a landslide. Genius, bar for bar, even the light bars that Genius started off with, like the easy, like, everyday gymnastic flip, catch a body, like, type, like, light taps that everyone's heard a million times, were still better formatted than the bars that KR brought for a battle. He was definitely more direct with his disses. He was definitely more consistent with the punch after punch after punch. KR had a few schemes that were in there, but a lot of it seemed like he was trying to catch up to what he was saying and never gave his bars a chance to ever actually land a hit or land an impact where we stopped and we're like, okay. With that being said, Genius, you have no chance of winning this tournament with that delivery that you did. You have no chance. You're going to go to the next round. I'm picking Genius to win. But your tournament bracket ends right there unless you commit to memorizing your verses and actually delivering them instead of reading them to me. I think you got Adam next, right? Adam's delivery and performance and showmanship was top notch. He was in there with the energy. You could tell, like, he had, like, if there was a crowd, he would have some crowd control. Like, he had the swag and everything to go with it. I'm passing you to the next round, but if you don't tighten up the delivery, if you don't come with a rap instead of like a story that you're reading us, I'm literally just forwarding your casket to somebody else, and that's just me keeping it 100 with you, my guy. Overall, let's see what's going to next. Let's give him his ink. We're gonna give him his ink. Here you go. All right, KR, you out of here. Genius, you move into the next verse, Adam. Try and tighten up that delivery. Try and memorize your verse. If you screw up, it's fine. Delete the video, start over. Give me a clean verse. It's one verse. You can't expect to be in a live battle where there's 3 rounds of material versus 3 rounds of material, and you can't get through 1 round without blah, blah, blah. Gotta stop that, alright? This was your chance to shine. Let's prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that you're not about to get bodied by Adam, because you got the pen game. Your pen is there. I know you know how to write a punchline. I know you know how to format a bar. You knew where to pause. You did a lot of things right. But if you don't get the showmanship, or you don't bring it all together for a good video, then that's as far as you go. And that's my 2 cents. What do y'all think? Down in the comments below, let me know what y'all think. Next up, we got Black Z versus Optimus Rhymes. Let's get it.